Still July 2nd. I'm still sitting with this awareness about my ex. And the dream, the first dream, I could feel him on me. And just, then I realized I asked for it. Right? The video before, I asked about it. I wondered how he was doing. And so I was shown. I wonder, I don't know why I keep wondering, why I keep doubting myself in that way, like, why I keep doubting my body, why I keep doubting my dreams. And then I don't, but I think I'm just surprised, like, I think that's what it is that I'm still kind of in shock, disbelief, that he would feel that way towards me. Just, it's amazing what our bodies can tell us when we listen. Just today, that was the theme with my clients, was how their body had communicated with them, has been trying, how their bodies have been trying to communicate to them when something was off, right? When they're too imbalanced. And no one teaches you how to listen to your body. That's what I told all three of them. I said, we don't get taught this growing up, right? No one teaches us to listen to our emotions, to listen to our bodies. If anything, it's that same, you want something to cry about? I'll give you something to cry about, right? We're taught to disregard our discomfort. And how we go from one extreme to the other. We don't realize it. I see it so clearly. When they share their stories with me, I see the imbalance. How they have one experience and go to the other. Right? I did it. My fear of having children was for the fear of repeating the cycle. Not arguing in my marriage, not even bringing up things that bothered me for fear that it would, repeat the cycle. Went from one extreme, thinking you're doing right by going to the other extreme, and I'm trying to show them, I'm like, you're just going from one extreme to the other, and it's a nudge. These are just nudges, right? To get you balanced. But I think there's just a part of me that wants to talk to someone about it, but then I'm like, I can't call my sister. She has a relationship with him. I can't call my mom because she doesn't believe in my dreams. The only person who really believes me is my bee. But it's Saturday, she's with her family. So, gotta sit with it. It's funny, I changed my So I still have my calendar. My Egyptian calendar that I started off with. I saw it today. I was having breakfast. I was like, oh, we're not in June anymore. How we use symbolism, right, in our lives to make meaning. So April, May, June, this was the picture. Isn't that beautiful? She's preparing him. She's preparing him. My feminine was preparing my masculine energy to take charge. Take charge again, right? Because I've been in the feminine energy these past 2 years, right? These past 2 years were all about the feminine energy for me, embracing it, and now I need to embrace more my masculine side, right? The doing part, like I have the map, right? Get shit done. That's what I saw. April, May, and June. Masculine, time for the masculine to take over, right? So then I realized, okay, June's over, right? The next 3 months, it's all about balance. It's all about balance. The twins. The feminine and the masculine within. That was hilarious. Hilarious. July, August, and September. Stay balanced. I thought that was funny. But anyways, I'm still sitting with that feeling of my ex. I'm wondering, like, is this how he feels right now? Or is this how he will feel? That was the other thought. Like, and just trying to figure out the whole timing, right? Still trying to figure out what the timing. How some of these experiences are in real time, and then how others, there was more of this feeling of like it's further away. I'll see. That's all. Okay. Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, and we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself. yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.